Hai guys, welcome back to my channel. Jumpa lagi dengan saya Kimpong. Video kali ini kita akan sama-sama melihat reaksi musisi luar negeri pelatih vokal yang akan melihat penampilan cakrakan dengan suaranya yang khas. Tapi kalian harus melihat original video, linknya ada di deskripsi. Nanti kalian cari komentar saya di sana dan bantu up karena saya merekomendasikan dia untuk mereaksi Mas Alipbata di sana, guys. Jadi teman-teman bantu saya untuk mempromosikan Mas Alipbata kepada mereka yang baru menemukan cakrakan, dan kita harus mengarahkan mereka agar mereka juga bisa menemukan Mas Alipbata di sana. Tanpa perlu banyak basa-basi lagi, let's jump to the video guys and let's do this. Let's go.
Hello everyone! My name is Andreas Grussl, I'm a vocal coach, and today I will react to and analyze Chakra Khan singing Tennessee Whiskey, originally performed by Chris Stapleton. This one was dearly requested by many of you, so I'm really looking forward to see it.
Listen, never
let your glass empty.
Right. Full groove.
Used to spend my nights out in a bar.
Dia juga penyanyi ini guys, satu ini.
Love this
Never
song.
let your glass empty. Ever.
Indonesians can sing, man. I'm ready to be blown out of my slippers. Come on.
In a ballroom.
Very cool tone.
Liquor was the only love I know.
Yeah.
Nice.
No.
But when you rescue me from reaching for the bottom,
Such a great group.
drown me back. I used to spend my nights out in a ballroom.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Liquor was the only love I know.
My man's got that soul. He can sing. Come on. Give it to us.
But when you rescue me from reaching for the bottom, from being too far gone,
Very cool. Very cool. Very smoky tone.
I used to spend my nights out in a ballroom.
And although Chris and Chakra both have this really bluesy touch, their individual tones are very different. Chris' tone is pretty clear, and he gets his bluesy touch through the twangy sound.
Used to spend my nights out in a ballroom.
Whereas Chakra uses a much more breathy and smoky approach.
I used to spend my nights out in a ballroom.
Both make great use of distortion. With Chris, I can hear a rattling of the epiglottis and some false vocal folds.
But you rescued me.
With Chakra, you can hear false vocal folds
Spend my night in a bar.
and rattling.
Liquor was the only love.
But something else is going on as well. It nearly sounds like there's some mucus on his vocal folds that creates an additional layer of sound. You can even hear it when he sings breathy or inhales. And his distortion interacts in a really cool
Itu
way
alami,
with
natural,
an
ya.
effect on his voice.
Liquor was the only love I know.
Really cool distortion.
You're smooth. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet. And drown me back from being too far gone.
That is the most soulful voice I have heard in a long time. Listen to that grit. Come on.
You're smooth. It's Tennessee whiskey.
Oh my gosh.
You're sweet as strawberry wine.
Love it.
Awas.
You're as warm as a glass of brandy.
man, he really has that raspy quality to his voice,
so sweet.
which gives the song an even bluesier touch than the original version because Chris sings the first chorus pretty clean.
You're a sweet.
And I really love the accent that he puts at the end of the run on the word warm.
Warm
And this laid back phrasing here.
as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong
Makes the song groove even more.
as strawberry wine.
Amazing.
And I look for love in all the same old places. Strawberry wine.
Come on, here it is. Come on, what you got?
So it's warm as a glass of brandy.
My man.
Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time.
I tell myself I'm not going to sing along with these out of respect for the artist so we can really listen, but my goodness, I want to sing with him. Dang, he can sing. One of the most soulful voices I've heard in a while. I'm going to talk about his grit, how you should get that by using what are called the false vocal folds. We'll get into that in a second.
And I look for love in all the same old places.
Amazing.
For the bottom of my bottle always dry. But when you pour out your heart, I didn't waste it. No.
Nice phrase.
Yes. 'Cause there's nothing like your love. For the bottom of my bottle always dry.
Are you guys just feeling this? Come on.
But when you pour out your heart, I didn't waste it. No, I won't. Yes.
And this is
'Cause
live.
there's nothing like your love to get me high. To get me high.
I simply love how he changes the feeling of the song here.
And I look for love in all the same old places.
Chris' original version, as bluesy as it may be, still lives within that relatively tight corset of commercial country recordings.
I've looked for love in all the same old places.
Whereas this here sounds like jazz musicians having fun with each other.
And I look for love in all the same old places.
And then the end of the verse.
To get me high.
Chakra gives us some Joe Cocker
All I need is someone.
or even James Brown vibes here.
So good. I got you. High.
Which is very different from the heady approach in the original version.
To get me high.
Love it.
Going smooth. Going smooth.
Yes. Yes. And notice how it was a little bit flat at the beginning. He did that on purpose. That's to give it that soul. If everything is just so perfectly on pitch, he stayed flat for a little bit and then slid up to that note. And I think that was a stylistic choice. Mwah, so beautiful. I want to hear that one more time. That really just gave it a lot of soul. And I love that little imperfection. The imperfections that make a performance so memorable.
'Cause there's nothing
Come on.
like your love to get me high.
There we go.
Going smooth. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine.
That groove.
You're a
brother. Get up there. Get up there. Come on.
Your smile, something day.
I got that stanky face. You guys smelling that?
I stay stoned on your love all the time.
Love it. These guys are really in the pocket. Listen to that groove.
You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
And these little tempo changes in his phrasing.
Something day all the time.
So sweet.
Let me introduce you, Raymond, Dizzy,
Great players.
yang megang kamera, Yaya, dan Made yang begitu.
Such a sympathetic guy.
This is some nasty riffs. Nasty. Nasty.
Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Hey. Let me introduce you, dude, Raymond,
You can sing, dude.
Dizzy, yang megang kamera, Yaya. Tennessee whiskey.
Love it.
It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. One more time. Yeah.
Nice.
You're smooth. It's Tennessee. Yaya dan Made yang begitu.
This man's charming too. What the heck? He's got that X factor. Come on, man. Where's this guy been? Where's this voice been?
It's Tennessee whiskey.
Oh, beautiful flip.
Tennessee whiskey.
Love the variation.
Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
So cool. Amazing ending. So cool.
One more time.
It just makes me want to go like this. Whenever I hear just a beautiful transition in the head voice, just so effortless. I don't know what this is. That money? It's like a money note, right? You're just like, whew. The way that I'm hoping that he's getting the grit, and the way that if you want to add some grit into your voice, you need to use what are called the false vocal folds. So the false vocal folds are a secondary tissue that sits on top of your true vocal folds. A quick way to...
Drove the song home so nicely with some great exclamations. And some really cool runs and variations that created a very own flavor for this cover version. And then this cool interaction between his distortion and the vocal effect again. Plus this bluesy and nearly gospel-like ending where they obviously had lots of fun. Outstanding. Now this was an outstanding musical performance by a very unique and sympathetic singer. Definitely the best cover of the song I've heard so far. Can this one even touch the original? Let me...
The best cover ya katakan. Oke guys, jadi itulah reaksi mereka kepada Cakrakan, di mana salah satu emas dari Indonesia yang dimana memiliki karakter suara emas yang kalian bisa mendengarkan improvisasi riff run yang berjalan itu benar-benar enak sekali untuk didengar, dan ya mereka semua takjub dan mengatakan bahwa itu adalah cover yang terbaik selama ini yang mereka dengar. Luar biasa. Jangan lupa untuk kalian pergi ke original video, kalian bisa dapatkan linknya di deskripsi, ke sana dan cari komentar saya di sana dan bantu ramaikan. Kita sarankan mereka untuk melihat permainan Mas Alipbata di sana juga, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. Saya Vicky pamit. See you guys on the next video and God bless. Bye.